Good morning to you too. It's another day, it's another cloudy one for most of us as well, and also another cold one, particularly where we've had clear skies by night. The temperature's fallen away. There's some mist and fog, some of which is freezing fog to watch out for.
Good morning. One or two mist patches around first thing this morning, but it is going to be yet another day which is full of clouds.
I think it's pretty nippy. What do you say?
I think you're absolutely right, Charlie. It is going to be a cold day today for us, wherever you are. But before we look at that, I want to take you through the latest outlook from the Met Office for 2025. Now, these temperatures are what the temperature has risen globally on average since the Industrial Revolution. And the Met Office suggests that 2025, next year, is likely to be one of the three warmest global average temperature on record. It looks very much like, at the moment, 2024, the current year we're in, is expected to be the warmest on record. And part of this is down to greenhouse gases, of course. But there's another contributor, potentially, that is a natural phenomenon, and that is called El Niño, where the warmth from the Pacific Ocean warms the global atmosphere. Now, next year, the Met Office expects the temperature to be slightly lower because that phenomenon is changing to another natural one called La Niña, and La Niña will introduce slightly cooler conditions, hence the slightly lower temperature globally, but still above average for what we would expect. So it is quite complicated to explain, but the trend is these 3 years, 2023, 2024 and 2025, are above what we would expect. Now, today, as Charlie mentioned, it's going to be a cold day for us.
Hi Niña, yes, many of us have had rather cloudy skies, but there has been a bit of sunshine today and over the last few days across Highland, Scotland, despite it being pretty cold. But for most of us, it's really been the grey cloud, the mistiness that we've had over the last few days, very stagnant weather. And the reason is because we've called this an anticyclonic gloom.
It is another largely overcast day. We had some mist and fog around first thing this morning. You can see just about down in the city and much of the UK, the southern half at least, covered in this cloud.
Yeah, the mood weather-wise is gloomy, I think it's fair to say. For many of us, we've had lots of cloud across the United Kingdom. That's the scene this afternoon in Llantysilio in Denbighshire. Very similar scenes also in East Sussex this lunchtime. Lots of cloud and some mistiness as well. It's all because it's all stuck underneath this area of high pressure.
Hello there, good evening. It's all been pretty grey for today, hasn't it? A lot of low cloud around, a touch murky, a little bit of drizzliness too. Staying chilly and cloudy again for tomorrow. A little bit brighter though, I think, on Saturday, and then Sunday more cloud feeds our way, but it does start to feel a touch milder.
Hi Sophie, a lot of cloud around today, and I know that cloud in the capital was 180 metres above the ground. How do I know that? Well, that's the Gherkin with a cloud just hugging the top of it.
Hello there. If you're fed up of the grey, misty and murky conditions, well, there are some changes on the way for the weekend, which we'll get onto in just a moment. But throughout Thursday, once again, for most of us, it was rather overcast.
Alex, a bit of a gloomy week. Is it going to get any better?
It's just like Groundhog Day at the moment, isn't it? You know, limited sunshine, which it has been yet again today. Vast amounts of cloud cover. In fact, I can show you the snapshot from midday today. This pretty much sums up, not just today, but much of this week, with yet again the best spells of any brightness up towards Scotland, out towards the northeast, as you can probably just about make out a few holes in the cloud. But elsewhere, it's been very gloomy indeed. So, yes, staying largely on the dull side, but a lot better than what it was last weekend when we had Storm Dara.
Yes, indeed. Alex, thank you.